Hello, my name is Wayne. Welcome to my channel. This is video number 3 of Raft. Let's see, where did we leave off? We got a sail up. We have an anchor crafted. We know how to use a paddle. We explored an island in and around the island. And next up, I need to expand my raft. I'm going for a 5x5. But I also want to learn how to craft some new things, and for that we need a research table. So those two things will be the focus of this video, and then whatever else happens to pop up, we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. There we go. First time you hit tab, there seems to always be a delay. But thereafter, no problem whatsoever. Oh, that's right, I had just anchored and was about to see what kind of resources I can pull from this island. I do see some materials down there. I'm hoping to find sand. I did find clay. I haven't mentioned why I want sand or clay, but you will soon see. What is that right there? Just a leaf, maybe? Okay. Now, you've seen me explore an island before and grab stuff, and you've also seen me grab materials from around an island, so I think I'll just pause, even though I know I just began. But if something exciting comes up, I will definitely... Oh, you know what? Should I make some shark bait? Not yet. If something exciting or interesting happens, then I'll definitely unpause the screen recorder. But for now, I'm going to swim over here and see what I can grab. Alright, so I'll be back in a few. Okay, I did find some sand right down here. I'm looking at it right now. I've noticed that the shark seems to want to hang around the raft. Because I've been down here and I collected an item already and I didn't see the shark show up. So I think I can safely gather on the other side of the island without even worrying about the shark. And the only time perhaps I would need to worry about it is if I was gathering near the shark or near the raft. That's what I'm thinking. The raft is on the exact opposite of this point, and the shark is nowhere in sight. Let me do a little test. Let me swim out here to the barrel. I noticed something similar happening on that other island that I was at as well. I think that's the case. This is very helpful information. Okay, I'm going to continue gathering and I'll be back. I gathered materials throughout the night. The sun is rising, but there's a lot of fog, so visibility is pretty low. I did manage to get up to 6 clay now and 5 sand, and I found some more copper and some more metal ore as well. And I fished a while, caught a few of these and one of these. Check this out, you can fish from way up here as long as you can cast within the water. I think I barely made it. Then it will work. Oh, well, that's because my inventory is full. I did dump some seeds from watermelon, and I know seeds are important. Or they can be very useful. Oh, now it's raining. Awesome. But, in this case, I think my inventory space is more important. I guess you just slide down that cliff, huh? Well, not a cliff, but a big rock. I did get attacked by the shark a couple of times as I found myself getting nearer to it from collecting stuff in the water. But think I waited too long. I don't think I'm hitting it. Nope. Too far away. I guess we'll let him have it. I won't worry about replacing it just yet. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let me get some water going. Oh, there's the death haze. I'm a little uncertain now if you actually die from dehydration or if you're just incapacitated. I guess you're just incapacitated. Anyway, where is the anchor? Here it is. Oh, you know what? I'm going to drink water first. There we go. I'm going to need to eat as well. Actually, let me do that now. I have this beet on here from the last play. And let me cook this guy. Clear up another inventory spot. Okay, so once you've used the anchor and you're ready to be on your way, you... Actually, let me just take a peek here. I don't see any sand over here. Then you simply look at the rope that's attached to your raft and hit E to remove. And it breaks you free. And then you're on your way. Looks like we're going to hit here. And so it'll probably spin us a bit. And if it hits again here, it might spin some more. Nope, no hit. Okay. Where is that fish? Oh, I needed to put some... I did not mean to hit you. I'm hitting this guy right here. Need to get my food and water levels back up. Okay. Fare thee well, tiny island. And we're back at it again. Alright, how much material do I have? 14 wooden planks, only 6 plastic. I need more plastic and more planks. If I'm to expand the raft to a 5x5, I need quite a few more actually. So, I think I'll do what I did before when I was on the island. I'll go ahead and pause the recording again and then come back after I've gathered some stuff. Alright, I'm running out of inventory space, so I'm going to go ahead and expand some more, free up some space. I'm about to hit this island, but I'm just going to ignore it. Wait, what was the missing piece? This one right here was the one that I lost. Let's go over here. I just put that there. Oh, I just hit something. So every time your raft spins, it changes the orientation. Hopefully there's a way to correct that. Oh, what did I lose there? It would help if planks would automatically stack. Let me see. Let me eat this. I can eat this. That'll clear up some space. I can eat that too. And maybe cook the beets next. Alright. Switch back to foundation piece. Oh, what am I? Oh, I'm missing plastic. Alright, well, the grind continues. I guess I should have been paying more attention because I didn't realize that I'm already at a 5x5 and I was apparently went too far out to make a 6x6. So I'll take this opportunity to show you how to destroy an unwanted foundation. You just select your axe and you hammer away at the item you don't want. And if you look down here, you notice that I was able to retrieve half of the material that was required to craft it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get rid of these two as well. I know I could just leave them there, but I'm not going to. Because there is a method to my madness, and it's dark again. I do like the nights. I've noticed something odd. When there are larger swells, the hook doesn't seem to really line up correctly with the items that you're trying to haul in. It's almost as if it's an optical illusion, and sometimes it looks like you're right on it, but you're really not. And look, I missed a barrel over there. There could have been all kinds of good stuff in there. Ah, no. I'm going to have to rearrange everything. Put that there. All right. So now that we have our 5x5, the next priority is to get this item right here, a research table. And hey, look, it just so happens I have enough to craft it, just barely. I think I'm going to rearrange some items though. I'm going to pull these back a little bit. Now I mentioned in the previous video that the reason I wanted a 5x5 was so that I could place items within the center 3x3 area to protect them. And to be more specific, to protect them from shark attacks. Because as you've probably noticed, the shark only tends to attack the outermost foundation pieces. So I believe that I can safely place items here in the center. Now if I'm wrong, then we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, come on, you can do it. No, I can't do it. Alright. So, even though it's nighttime, we have a moon overhead and there's kind of a shadow. Let me go ahead and rearrange this stuff a little bit. Oh boy, I don't have any room here. Is there anything I can drop? No. Should I drop? I think I'll drop the potatoes. I know. Dropping food? That's just crazy talk, but I have 3 of these. I think I missed it. I am. You have to be on the same foundation, apparently, in order to fight that thing off. Oh, now if I do this, I'm going to be low on wood. You know what? Since it's night, I'm going to pause it again, collect some more materials. That way I don't have just the bare minimum that I need. Okay, let's try this again. It's daylight, so now you can actually see what's going on. Let me drink this water and eat this fish. And now I'm going to pick this item up. And I'll pick this item up. And I'm going to place them on right here. Place that there and this right here, and notice that they are not on the outer foundation pieces. I did replace this missing one over here already, by the way. Now I'm going to pick the sail up as well because I want it centered. So with a 5x5, then I'll have a center foundation. Let me turn this way, and we'll go right about there. I know it's hanging over a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that it's registered as being on this foundation piece right there. And just to satisfy my OCD, we'll turn this like so, so it looks nice and uniform. All right, let me see if I can get 2 pieces of plastic right here. All right, so what's next is the, where is the research table? There we go. Craft that guy. We'll go ahead and select it, and I'm going to place it right over here. Of course, it will also be on one of these interior. Oh, wait. It's a little bit crooked. Do it like so. Alright, so here's my little command station. I can sit right here and operate the cell. And I can prepare food and water over here, and I can research items over here. So let's take a look at the research table. It's pretty easy to use. Just walk up, hit E, and you will immediately notice that there's a whole bunch of stuff over here that we can research. By researching these items, we can then craft these items, but only after fully researched. So when you see an item over here, for example, that net, you away. That shark is so annoying, even on easy mode. He's not hard, he's just annoying. Alright, where was I? So if you want to build a net launcher, aim at an animal to catch it, then you'll need to research scrap, plastic, metal ingot, and bolt. Well, we already have plastic and scrap, so that's pretty easy. How do we research those? Well, you just go to your inventory, you grab one, you can right click to grab one. By the way, it doesn't matter, you can grab the whole stack if you want as well, but it will only use one. And then click research. Then return what remains back to your inventory. And now you notice that all of these items that require plastic in order to craft are now highlighted. All of the plastic items are highlighted. And as you can see, there are a lot of items that require plastic going on down to this point. But we need to research some more items as well. What's this? Vine goo? As a matter of fact, I have vine goo right there. That was in one of the barrels. So I'll move it up and research it. And just like that, we're ready to learn how to craft an empty bottle. Can be filled with lots of water. So I'm guessing that's better than the cup. We'll go ahead and learn that. Fantastic. What else do we have here? Rope. Can we research rope? Yes, we can. And how about a stone? Can we research a stone? Yep. How about this? Nope, we can't. That's the metal ore. But I bet you once we can refine that, we'll be able to research it. Did I do the scrap already? No, I did not. And how about sand? Nope. How about clay? Yes. Now we can craft a clay bowl. I'll click learn on that. So once you learn a new item, then those items will appear over here. For example, here are the last two items that we learned how to craft: the bottle and the clay bowl. Oh, it's actually ×4 clay bowl. A very good bowl. Well, that explains everything. And let me see, is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Oh wait, did I try wood yet? No. Oh boy, now we can craft all kinds of stuff. Look at that. Now we can craft a medium crop plot, a lantern. That would come in handy. A table, a bucket. By the way, for some reason, your mouse pointer has to be to the right of these items. Only then can you use the scroll wheel. If it's over here, the scroll wheel doesn't work. I'm not sure why. Oh, we can make... Oh, that's not a better spear. That's a stone arrow. All right. So there must be a bow in here somewhere. A paint mill. Used to turn flowers into color. Uses water energy to work. Outstanding. Storage. So that looks like better storage than what we can already craft, which is this item right here. But I haven't crafted any storage. I'll probably do that next. A better axe. A better scrap hook. There's the bow. Lots of stuff. So where do we go from here? Well, anytime you get a new item that you've never found before, you want to go ahead and research it so that you can unlock an item. Now, there is one very specific item that I believe is the next priority. And you've probably noticed that I've been prioritizing everything from the very first video. This next item is a quality of life, but also very needed. It's this item right here, the collection net. Automatically catches items that float into it. that item gets attached to the bottom of your raft, or to the foundations. It's not in place of it. Well, in place of a foundation. Okay, I guess that wasn't very clear. Let me explain again. A collection net will get added just the same way that a foundation is added. I've already researched the wood. I've already researched the rope. I'm missing a nail. It just so happens that you can craft nails from the get-go, and all you need is scrap, and you get 3 pieces whenever you do research or craft it. So I'll go ahead and craft that now, and then we'll grab one, bring it up here, and research it. And oh boy, we can learn all kinds of new things now too. We can also learn to craft these trophy boards, collection net, priority item, and some of these other things that we saw. Oh, wait, we haven't learned these yet. Let's just go ahead and learn all of this stuff right now. Fantastic. So, where is the collection net? It's right there. We need 6 planks, 8 rope, and 2 nails. So all I need are a bit more wood, and I can craft these nails. And by the way, you can craft those nails right here as well. I've been skipping over this because I didn't even realize what this was. But if you click the plus sign over an item, you can click it right there on the fly without the need to go back here and find it and craft it from its specified menu. So we have everything we need except for planks. We're going to need planks. But you know what else I need? I need some storage. And I think storage is probably just a bit more important right now than those collection nets. Those collection nets are going to make life easier because as you place them on your raft and items float under your raft or next to your raft, it automatically collects them. So you don't have to be running around like a wild man with your hook trying to snag everything that cruises by. And of course, sometimes you're busy doing other stuff like cooking or purifying water or trying to build your raft or trying to fight off a shark or going through the craft menu to decide what it is you need the most. So having a collection net is going to really help. Now, you can't just have, you can just have one, but really in order to get the most out of it, you want lots of them. So what I'm planning to do is get out of here, you nuisance. So what I'm planning to do is have 5 up here and then 5 back here. And this is the forward end of my raft. Although the orientation might change. It can change at any time, really. Do I have enough to create a storage? I do. Let's craft that next. Let me move this up here. Just one of these, even though it's small, is going to help out a lot. And of course, I'm going to place it on an interior foundation. So I think I'll place it right there. You walk up to it, hit E. It works just like all of the other inventory does. And then you can shift click to move it over here if you like. You can also click and drag. What else do I not need on my person immediately? I guess these items and also the rocks. I actually want to make something with the clay and the sand. I think I'll do that next. Yes, I know. I said that the collection nets are the priority, so why am I doing this other stuff? Well, just for the sake of explaining things. I'll wait for this barrel. Okay. One of the things that you can craft, if you go down here to resources, is a wet brick. You need 2 sand and 2 clay. So I'm going to go ahead and craft 2 of those because I can. And I now have them appearing right down here. I'm going to select them. And I'm pointing, so that means I can place them. I'll place one there. Oh, actually, no. I'll place one there. Let me grab this one. Just in case the shark decides to eat that foundation. And I'll place the other one right there. Now they will slowly dry And once they dry, then we have another piece that we can research. Because there are things that you can craft with dry bricks. Look at the seas pick up. Isn't it exciting? And the sun is setting. It's going to be dark soon. Can I craft? Where was that light source at? Oh, I guess it's decoration. Yes, I can. Let's craft that guy. Let me put him right there. Well, look at that. I can see at night now. The miracle of fire. Now that you have so many additional items that you can craft, you're going to be tempted to build all kinds of stuff that you want, but I highly recommend that you focus 90% of your energy on getting as many collection nets up as you can. Now, I'm not sure if the sharks can... I know the sharks can destroy the foundations, but I don't know if they can destroy the collection nets or not. I'm assuming the answer is yes. I'm getting very close to as far as I managed to get in my previous plays. So a lot of this is going to be learning for me as well. But I still do recommend you focus on those and just be ready to fight off the shark with the spear when it gets near. And you can always rebuild anything that's lost, so it's not too bad. I'd like to craft at least one net just so you can see its placement, and I can. So let me see, let me move this up here. Craft a net. Let's select it. I'm going to come up here and I'll put it right up here in the front. Now you can rotate it, but it doesn't matter which direction it's facing. It will work. I'll place it right there. That's the center foundation point. And so now anything that this net comes into contact will be snagged by it. And it can hold up to 10 items. And a barrel does count as a single item even though it contains many items. And well, we didn't look out there, but maybe something will drift into it up here. Alright, I'm thinking this leaf right here, maybe. Or maybe not. We seem to just barely be missing everything. Okay, maybe this plank will hit it. Oh, I think we're in business. Alright, we caught ourselves a piece of wood. And when you mouse over it, it'll show you how many items you have, because as it fills up, it may be a little difficult to see. Alright, I think that will do it for this video. It's a good place to wrap it up. So we have a research table now. We have our first collection net, one of many that we'll be crafting. We have a 5x5. We have some bricks drying. I have a lot of stuff that I still need to research. But that will all happen in other videos. Let me grab this and then we'll call it quits. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.